Here we go. Welcome to Crashing Game Night. My name is Matt Diorio. Tonight, we are honored to bring the Barrett third annual Parade of Lights. Hey, you know what? I got to keep it going. And the first one laughing at that is the man himself, the Grand Marshal of the parade, John Eric Bentley.
What's happening, everybody?
Hey,
We are joined also by Roche and the creator of Megaton Girl, Austin Lee Matthews.
what's up, y'all? How you doing?
And Madam M, and the teacher's assistant from the chair, Mallory Low.
Hey, everybody. What's up?
We got a couple other guests that'll be dropping in tonight, hopefully. And it looks like Gerard's joining us, maybe.
Trying to get his camera working.
Oh, God.
Hello,
goodness,
everyone.
oh my
Welcome to Crashing Game Night. I want to say hello to special guests. And the little Grogu want to say hello. Say hello, little. Oh, wait, what? Oh, he said hello. How are you?
Hello, Grogu.
What is going on, my nerds? How's it going? Thank you guys
Now
for
we-
joining.
Now we know why it took way too long for Jerry.
Right?
We know now.
Gerard, what part of Russia are you streaming from right now?
Actually, I am in Russian space station. It is this is digital background.
In Cosmos, I see. Cosmonaut.
This actually picture of my room just to make me comfortable.
It's a virtual
Good
background.
Russian cosmonaut.
Oh, my Lord.
Please don't mind the big basket of laundry. This was an old picture.
And as always, the baby-faced one, Theo Wolski.
Theo! What's up,
Oh.
I
everybody?
can't
Oh,
hear
you ain't
anything.
got audio,
Okay.
Theo.
Can't hear him.
Audios.
He's got no audio. He's gone. Quit muting yourself.
No.
You muted.
Uh-oh. Let him go fix it. And then the man who's going to need an extra couch for all the cast characters we got Crashing Game Night with us tonight is the Lion's Mane, Jason Belidio.
How's it going, everybody? How's it going tonight? Thank you guys again for coming in.
What's up, baby? How's it going?
Yeah, I need more pillows. I need more.
You
couch
need
space.
another couch to put all your fast food on.
Oh, you know,
Oh,
Nice.
not even
it's
today,
been a
John.
while.
Not today,
Damn.
John.
hey, there's
Damn.
Theo.
We're drinking.
There
There's
it is.
Theo.
That's what I'm looking for.
There he
The
is.
beverages and the food.
Of course.
That's my dog.
I think that needs to be like the yearly thing now. You just go out to In-N-Out or Burger King or something. Just have that burger in your hands.
I had it out last night, and I was just laughing because every time I've been on with John, I am always caught eating.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I was
Yes,
like,
Austin.
maybe I
Yes, that's
should've.
perfect.
Maybe I
I
should
love
have gotten
it.
something and just like,
I love it. We know you got stuff in your pocket. It's all
So
right.
I do want to say before we kind of start catching up with everybody, because it's been a little bit, I want to give a shout out to my wife.
Yeah.
Yeah, happy
Because-
birthday.
Birthday.
It is my wife's birthday today.
Is she going to make an appearance?
Yeah,
Happy
she should come in.
I
Better
mean,
tell her to come on in here.
she's-
Yeah.
You can't send me a
she's,
Christmas card and she can't come in the damn room.
you're
I'm
being
sorry.
back in to say hi.
You're being summoned.
You're being
Hey!
summoned. Yeah.
And there she is.
Happy birthday to you.
I can't hear anything.
They're saying happy birthday.
Thanks, guys.
You know what? We should switch
I gotta
them
go.
out. Switch Matt and Ava out
Thanks,
right
gotta
now.
go. The
Just
kids are
switch
running.
Right? Give Matt the night off.
Give Matt the night
Evil
off.
host.
He can,
Well, we're
watch
trying
the
to.
kids.
She's trying to get the kids ready, and the kids are sitting there trying to come on in, and I don't want to get in trouble for anything that might,
Oh,
But
good.
how's everybody doing?
Good.
Not too shabby.
Good.
Yeah.
2 days till presents.
I know, right?
True. Excited about
Theo's
that.
is still
Good, yo.
sitting in the closet.
Still, you didn't even put it on the tree or anything?
Look at
No,
that.
we're gonna do all the presents. We're gonna put all the presents out underneath the tree tomorrow night.
For Santa?
You know,
The
it's
kids
just-
are asleep. Yeah.
All the
Oh,
kids are asleep.
okay.
Do all the presents. Your personal gift is still in the closet. Waiting for stuff to come up from Arizona.
Or in the mail from Jerry.
Right.
Um,
By the way, that's gonna be sent out next week.
All the way from Russia.
Yeah.
All the way
No
from
joke.
Russia.
I
So-
perfectly swear that you told me that you already sent it out when we talked Tuesday.
He was lying.
I was planning on it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, was.
It was really coming from Russia, though. That's why it's
It's
taking
coming
way
from
too
Russia.
long.
From the space station.
Exactly.
I like
See?
it, Mallory.
It's
I
coming
like
from the
it.
space
Mallory's
station.
coming back.
It
Mallory's
finally made
coming
it
back.
earthbound, and now it's getting into the
Yeah.
post office.
That's right.
That's funny.
Yeah. So I know, John, you were actually not you were out here not too long ago near actually where Eve and I got married.
Yes, I fell in
that's right,
love
the
with
hotel.
Colorado.
West.
Yeah.
Fell in love with it.
Oh.
I'm like, oh,
West and Westminster.
fell in love. You know, I was just talking to someone that just literally just finished doing a job, which is the weirdest thing to be doing a job like during this time before Christmas. It's just weird, right? Hollywood is trying to catch up from COVID. But I was just talking to somebody, and their daughter goes to University of Colorado, and
Nice.
I was bragging about all the places I'd been, the West End where you guys got married, the ice skating rink, the little walk that we did. He called them the fjords or something over there on I forgot the name of the street. You know, by the base of the mountain, baseline. And he said, "Yeah, John Benet Ramsey's house is right there." I'm like,
Oh yeah, it's right up there. Yep.
Man,
Oh,
I was
sick.
like, how you gonna bring all that sadness to this joy that you hear coming out? I was like, what are you talking about, dude? And it jacked me up because he was like, yeah, here's a picture. I'm like, why do you have a picture? He's like, because I was part of the team that did this investment.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I
dang.
was like, we'll talk later. But he showed me the picture. I'm like, man, that's where we parked the car. So I'm like, oh, this is scary, dude. But yeah, it was a great time. I didn't mean to bring all that funkiness to the beautiful trip that I had.
It was really
You know,
entertaining. I liked it.
I
was a good
love
story.
Colorado and Red Rock, the Red
Amphitheater.
Rock Stadium. Oh my God.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I got to see a concert out there. There's nothing.
I
in
will
the
admit
lineup
to you,
right now
John,
that's pulling me.
I will admit to you, I've been out here for 23 years and I have not been to Red Rocks.
Are you, bro?
Oh
I
really?
gotta figure out what kind of music
I haven't
you
either.
You what?
Really?
Dang.
He's more native
So
than me.
here's the thing is,
Wow.
but
Hey.
here I didn't get into concerts or going to concerts until probably my mid 20s. So I didn't really go to a lot of concerts. Now, that being said, like for instance, Andy Grammer, I make sure to see him every time we're going in February.
Is he going to be
At
at
Paramount.
Red Rocks?
Red Rock?
Oh, Paramount?
He's
Oh,
at no, he's at Paramount. But it is on 2/22,
Oh, cool. Cool.
my birthday. So it'll be a really good night for that. So
Leon
but
Bridges
definitely wanna go to-
left when I was there. Like I missed
Yeah.
him by a day. Gotta go to Red Rock. Both of you guys gotta go to Red
Yeah.
Rock.
oh yeah, I would love to do that. Depending on the concert and who's down there and whatnot. I mean,
I just want to go to see
honestly-
that guy that you showed me that he was working out and was just like
Oh.
going
Oh, yeah, I
full
remember that
out on the
video.
steps
Oh,
that you
dude,
showed us.
that dude is I don't know his name. I don't know where he's from, but shout out. There's a runner. Anybody who's listening.
I officially want to call him Captain Tryhard.
No,
He
it
must be
ain't, he
Captain
ain't trying.
Tryhard.
He ain't trying.
Well, he was
I
doing.
call
He
him
was
doing.
doing.
Taekwondo.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
a bad man. Listen, this brother is there probably every day, every other day, maybe. He was running up the stadium stairs and then running backwards, running down.
Yeah.
Down the
Running.
stairs.
Full sprint, Mallory.
Yeah.
Full sprint backwards.
yeah.
Listen, not the stairs, the stadium seats.
Dang.
The
Yeah.
seats.
What
He
in
was
the
the baddest
world?
dude I've ever seen.
yeah,
Do you
he
know
was-
those
he
super
was, like,
wide ones that
hopping.
are
He
at
was,
least
like,
like
doing
2
that white
feet
hop.
wide?
Yes,
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I showed you a video of him rolling down the stairs doing push-ups.
The
after
push-ups.
first-
Yeah, I remember the
and
video.
there was another group running, and he said it before he went. I said, "I hate people." I'm like, I understood why, because they were running in his path, and
Oh
he
my
got up
God.
and took off through them, and they were like, "Oh!" It was just, man, the dude is
There
a
it goes.
beast. He should be playing for the
Mhm.
the doggone Broncos. He's a beast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Austin, is that like Megaton Kitty up in there?
What, this?
I'm kidding.
It's alpaca so.
Picasso.
I love it.
Alpaca so. Yeah.
Does he match your shirt?
Yeah.
Ah, I
That's
love it.
awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I love
And
that.
coordinate.
So Mallory, what have you been up to
Let's see. What have I been
since
up
we
to?
last had you on?
Looking
Yeah.
fine.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I try, man.
Absolutely.
I've been
And-
heading to the gym.
And you've been killing it at the gym. I've been following.
What?
5 a.m., man.
Yeah.
5 a.m. in the morning.
There you
Down,
go.
girl.
Yeah, man. I figure,
Good
you know
job.
what? It's not crowded during that time, which is fantastic.
Yeah.
My gym is not really like a morning people gym, which is cool. So I have to literally wake my butt up at like 5 o'clock in the morning to get
There
to
we
the
go.
gym at like 5:30, knowing that I won't be bumping into a whole bunch of people, which is great. Man, yeah, I've been just trying to take care of myself, go to the gym.
Mhm.
I mean, as you guys know right now, well, except for John, the industry is kind of shut down on my end. So
Yeah,
right
it's
now, everything
different.
is just kind of chill. And it's so weird to me because I don't know how to relax. You know, I'm always like, oh, next audition. Oh, next job. Cool, cool, cool. So now when there's nothing going on, I'm like, I don't know what to do with myself.
Oh, you don't have any home projects that have been like
I-
piling up or anything?
I mean, I wish I did, but I need some. I need some. So
better
if
tell me.
I
anybody has
always have those.
suggestions-
Mine always
Mhm.
pile up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm like, what do I do now? Like,
So
it's
you're
Christmas.
you're
What do I
kind of
do?
going stir
Celebrate
crazy
Christmas or what?
Yeah.
What do I
You
do?
got a
Enjoy the
game
holidays?
system,
What
right,
do-
Mel?
What do I do? Yeah, I do. I don't have a PlayStation yet. That's on my Christmas list, by the way. Maybe
Okay.
my boyfriend will
okay.
come through. I'm not sure.
Right.
He might, he may not. I don't
Yeah,
know.
look at that.
But no, I have an Xbox One. So I have an Xbox, like the old like Nintendo 64.
Right.
Nice.
There you go.
Nice.
But like, yeah, so I just have an Xbox right now. So any games that you guys think that I should play, let me know because
So
I don't know what I'm gonna do for the
Mallory,
holidays.
I'll have to get your gamer tag from you
Oh,
because I picked up a Series S
Yeah.
about a week ago.
Wow.
oh,
I have the trifecta.
He might be crossing over.
oh.
I don't think I'll
No.
ever cross over.
No,
No,
not for PlayStation. He's like, no, not
man.
even.
no,
He just wants to broaden
Um,
his horizons.
Uh-huh.
no, because you can't see it in the office. But I have my nice big PlayStation Experience 2016 banner just sitting right here. So
Cool.
Man, I have been trying to get a PlayStation so bad, but everywhere that I look, they keep getting sold out. And during
Yeah.
Black Friday, I'm like, how is it sold out already?
Oh
It's
yeah.
always about who you know.
Chip shortage.
Apparently, you know, to get the goods, I got to know somebody, you know?
Right?
Chip shortage.
You might have some luck at some consignment
Um,
shops.
Hmm.
Really?
also,
Yeah, they always deal in consoles. And like I
Um,
went to two checking out some sneakers that I really wanted to buy, but
Of
I
course.
couldn't. Of course. And yeah, they always carry consoles. Even in Long Beach, like 3 of my stores always carried consoles.
Oh.
Okay.
No kidding.
Yeah.
yeah, GameStop just did a mass restock in the stores today.
Oh.
And it was
sweet.
only exclusive. It was only
PlayStation?
exclusive to it was exclusive to Power Up Rewards members. So they are probably gone by now, because they published the entire list of all the stores that were getting them.
Way to stomp on her
Oh.
dream. She got so
Yeah, I know. I
excited
was so
excited.
and just
I was so
instantly
Hey,
killed
bro.
it.
Honestly, the best,
Bro.
the easiest way to get one right now is to actually go over to PlayStation.com and get registered,
Yeah.
just to get one through them, because they restock their website first.
Oh,
And
and then let me know
then-
once they go and
Yeah,
they
because
come
that's
and
how we were able to get one. My wife was signed up
Yeah.
for it as well, and like she got the email, and they're like, "Oh my god, you have this much time to purchase it," and you're like, "Oh, just
Yeah,
bought it
because
right
I've been
Yep.
checking places and they're like price gouging like crazy. They're like,
No,
oh,
they are.
$1,000, and I'm
Dude,
like,
we-
no.
We went out to Frankensons when we were in LA, and we saw PS5s there that were easily 150 plus,
Yeah,
more than what they should have been. So
What are they normally? 400, 500?
they're
500
400 for the all
Yeah.
digital, 500
Oh, yeah.
for the disc.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So guaranteed they were around 600 to 800.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's what I saw at Best Buy. They were like $800.
That's actually
Good
not
lord.
bad.
Jeez.
600 is not bad if you find it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Especially when they
Austin,
first
what
came
do
out.
what you been up to, Austin?
I've been working on writing the last 3 episodes of Megaton Girl.
Yeah.
Last 3.
Nice.
last
Yeah.
3.
There's not going to be more?
I mean, if there's interest, I definitely want to try and do a season 2, but I mostly want to focus on wrapping up this particular story arc.
There you
Oh,
go.
okay.
Yeah.
For last 3 for the season. We'll go with that
Okay.
route.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopes for
Yeah.
more.
Yeah. So I know John, you got to get out of here shortly.
Unfortunately.
So I'm going to go ahead and kick this off because last year we did the whole "Is Die Hard a Christmas movie?"
Man, listen.
And
have any of you seen Spider-Man yet?
Yes.
I'm going tomorrow. I am going tomorrow.
So
you're gonna
good.
be asking the same damn question. Trust me.
The answer
But
is
this-
yes.
There's always
Here we
yes.
go.
But if you listen,
Always yes.
if you listen to Bruce Willis, he says, no, it's not a Die Hard movie. It's just simply a Bruce Willis movie.
Ain't nobody listening to Bruce Willis.
Jerry. Jerry.
It's a Christmas.
We got someone joining, Jerry. All for you.
Newman. If his audio connects.
You better take off
Yes,
that
Deadpool.
Yeah.
That's so awesome. I love it.
Newman.
Oh.
Newman, what's up, dude?
Oh no. Here
Uh-oh.
comes trouble.
Oh, on beard now.
Yep.
What's
Hell
up,
He's
yeah.
connecting in with his audio. So
He's trying.
there he is.
There you go.
Oh,
Hey.
What's
You
up?
still having issues?
Hello.
yep. There he is.
There we go.
Oh my god.
What?
That's
Jerry.
I love
You know
it, dude.
Newman, I'll join you.
That is awesome.
Oh,
Everybody's
All
looking
right,
around.
hold
They're
on.
like,
I'll join you.
My Christmas. Where's my
I
holiday?
know, like,
I was waiting for
Here we
that.
go.
I was waiting
That's
for-
Here we go.
oh my goodness.
I was waiting for
I
Matt
love
to
it.
go, I want to be a
There you
big-
go.
So, anyway, so we did Is Die Hard a Christmas movie last year. So
It's on the table.
this year, let's do what would your character's favorite Christmas movie be?
Okay.
That's
Interesting,
interesting, Austin,
interesting,
seeing
yeah.
how we're in Midgar and don't know a damn thing about Earth.
This is true.
Yeah.
But is there not a gift-giving holiday in Midgar?
Probably. Like, here's a bomb, Shinra. See what you can do with that, President.
Oh.
So,
Mallory's thinking. I see you thinking.
I'm thinking because I need to look up a bunch of Christmas movies because
I almost want to say like
Yeah.
Barrett's might be How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
Nah, because he got
Nah, yeah, he's got a
He
he's got a
got
little
something.
girl. I think it's gonna be
Yeah.
surprisingly like a kids movie, and like he actually enjoys it.
You know what?
Home
Yeah.
Mm,
Like Home
I can
Alone
see
is-
Barrett
Jingle
doing
all
Home
the
Alone.
way.
It's gotta be action. It's gotta be jingle.
Yeah, it
all the
has
way.
to be like an
It's
action
gotta be
Christmas
like a
movie.
Home Alone because of all the
For
traps
sure.
and the stuff like
Yeah.
that.
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah.
you
My
know.
guess is like a Home Alone type.
Well, honestly, without ruining anything for one person that's on the line, I think it's a Spider-Man movie, the new Spider-Man movie. Barry.
Into
It's
the
the new
Spider-Verse.
Christmas movie.
Yes. No, not into the
Not
no, no.
Spider-Verse. No, No Way Home.
No, I know.
Brand
No Way Home.
newest one.
Because
Oh,
there's
okay.
a whole lot
Okay.
of Barrettness in it. I'm not giving it away, Matt. It's a whole lot of Barrett
Hey,
stuff going on.
You know what? Here's the
All
thing
right.
is, I've had the unfortunate pleasure of having a couple of key moments in that movie ruined for me because people were posting in theater clips
Yay,
on
social
TikTok
media.
Oh, on
without
TikTok?
putting spoilers or anything. You're just scrolling through, and all of a sudden, here's a scene from Spider-Man.
But you know what? Some of those you're still gonna be like, oh,
Oh,
Oh yeah,
I-
Oh, yeah.
I
About that too. I was like, dude,
can't wait.
You're gonna get that moment where you're gonna scream with the rest of the like,
Yep.
audience.
Oh yeah,
It was
two of my
epic.
sons. One of my sons has been 3 times. My other son's been twice.
Already? Dang.
Dang.
Yeah.
I've been twice.
All right.
My wife and
Twice.
2 of my boys went. So they've already only seen it once, but everybody in the house has seen it.
Oh, it's epic.
nice.
But
Yeah, I
that's
love it.
that No Way Home is Barrett's. I guarantee you that'd
Okay.
be Barrett's.
So, can Barrett tell me why that would be his favorite movie?
Without spoiling it for you and our listeners.
Yeah.
Because there's a whole lot of blowing stuff up. There's a whole,
Nice.
whole lot of envy. There's a whole lot of anger. There's a whole lot of hatred. It's all turning into good quality movies.
Nice.
I love it.
Well done. Well done.
All right,
Very nice.
Mallory.
And there's a
Oh, you
skinny
got one?
ass
Oh.
soldier. I'm teasing.
I am looking up these Christmas because I'm trying to think of which might be perfect. Like, I honestly think it would be something. I'm not sure. Let me think.
But you,
While
Austin.
you're thinking on that, what about
For
Roche?
Madam M. Let me come back to me.
Okay.
Be a sexy movie for Madam.
I
M.
know. I'm trying to think. Give me some sexy Christmas movies. Took me
What
to
would
the wrong
Roche's
page.
Roche's
what would
Christmas
Roche's
movie?
Christmas movie? Yeah.
Probably Redline. Doesn't take place at Christmas. It's got nothing to do with Christmas, but it's got fast cars in it. So
Fair enough.
I'll give you
That's
that.
fair.
if none of you have ever
seen.
seen Redline, see Redline and have a few drinks while you do it, because that movie is buck wild.
So bad.
Mhm.
No, it's amazing.
No,
It's,
Redline's a good
like-
movie.
it's so
I mean, it's
it-
kind of canon, but like,
I like it. It's entertaining.
It's super, like, the animation is some of the most crazy animation I've ever seen in any movie. It's amazing. I love it.
I'll have to rewatch it because it was like I only saw it once.
It's
Gotta have a drink,
weird.
though.
It's
Gotta have a
weird, but it's
drink.
definitely a movie to watch with friends when you're all like having a big old party getting drunk. Because it's
Drinking ribs.
It's so just like, it's just amped.
Mhm.
Like from the moment the movie starts, it's just like, oh shit, what's going on? Yeah.
So
I'll have to watch
while
it again.
Mallory's still figuring out how to Newman, what is Newman's favorite Christmas movie?
Jack Frost.
Really?
good
Jesus.
movie.
Jesus,
Good
really?
freaking movie.
Not the nice one.
Do not
The one
hit.
the one with Death by Carrot and all that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Scared.
Oh, okay,
Hey,
okay.
Newman.
I was about to say,
Oh.
like, dude, the
I
Michael
thought you were talking
Keaton
about
movie,
Michael
like,
Keaton one.
really?
Hey, don't be hating on Michael Keaton movie. That
yeah.
was a good,
No,
wholesome
no.
movie.
But,
I like
but
that
the,
one too.
but the other
one
Jack
he's
Frost
talking
is my
about.
favorite movie, starring Jerry as the victim in all.
Oh, good.
Oh,
Jerry, next we're gonna get you one of
It's
those
actually
things
pretty-
that goes on your
it's
head.
actually
That's
pretty
like the arrow goes through your head, but it's gonna be a carrot just for
carrot.
Newman. Just for Newman.
That'd be funny. Okay, that would be
That was a
funny.
crazy
Okay,
movie.
the only thing I can come up with after I, typed in my Google search, was so two of them. So the first one I thought it was Bad Santa, but then I thought, no, it's not sophisticated enough. You know what I mean? Like Bad
Ooh,
Santa is like a little
fair.
raunchy.
Madam M's got some taste.
Madam M's,
Yeah.
she's
Mhm.
got taste. She's
Yeah.
she's more sophisticated than that. And then I came across The Holiday, and then I was like,
Ooh.
ooh.
That
You
is
got
actually a
Cameron
good one.
Diaz, you got Jude
Yeah.
Law, Kate Winslet. I'm like, all right. I'm like,
Jack Black.
Yep.
That's they
The
all got that
classiest.
little
Yes,
Sexual
Jack Black is absolutely the
tension
classic.
and excitement going on. So
Yeah.
that's what I'm thinking.
Good
Nice.
call.
I like
That's what I
that.
come up
good
with.
call.
Good call, Mallory. I agree.
All right.
Yeah.
That is an excellent choice.
Mm-hmm.
So, John, you got to leave here in a couple minutes. So, I want to what projects you got coming up that people can see you getting ready to come up in or hear that you are able to talk about that is not under NDA?
I don't have it in front of me, but pull up IMDb and I can tell you.
Good thing I already have it up.
I can't pronounce half the stuff, but we just did a whole bunch of Japanese anime that they said I could say I'm in now.
All
Let's
right.
see what we got here.
Let's see what we got.
One is called
I caught you. So I recently caught you on my rewatching of Castle. So I saw your episode on
Mhm.
Castle.
oh
So
me
it made me load up your IMDb and like, bro, you
Oh,
are in
nice,
some great animes that I love. Like
Yeah.
yeah.
Vivi
Eden
Floreta's Eyes
Zero.
song, so good. Eden Zero.
You like
Uh,
Vivi? That's deep,
dude.
huh?
Vivi
you
was
seen
so
the-
good.
Oh, it's just
so
beautiful to
intense.
watch. Mallory,
Such
you
a
would
great
like it if you
story.
haven't
Makes you
seen it.
think, and such great
Spell it
animation
for
and
me.
fight
What is
scenes.
it? What is
V-
it?
Vivi is VIVY.
VIVY.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
So,
It's like
John, you've got a bit that's been updated to your 2021 IMDb.
I
Right?
think so. I think so.
Yeah.
Eden
And there's
Zero.
Danielle joining in. So you've got VV, you've got Eden Zero,
Mhm.
you've got Yashahime.
Yeah, which one?
You've
Say
got
the whole thing on that one because it's not just
Yashahime,
that.
Yashahime,
Princess Half Demon.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
that was fun. That was a
Yeah,
good
that's the
Um,
continuation of Inuyasha.
Mm-hmm.
You are
Cells at work.
Rep-
Code
reprising-
Black.
Cells at work? Oh man.
Right,
yeah,
dude?
Cell-
I can't-
Cells
I
at
need to
work.
watch that.
Oh yeah, that was
So
Uh,
good.
Hey, you know you would like that one. I'm telling you, you would like that one.
It's
Jay.
Oh, I-
informational, man.
I've seen Cells
it's
at Work.
good. I like that.
That's
I
a
like
good one.
Cells
And you
at Work.
got
Hardcore.
and you got Spidey and his amazing friends.
Yeah, we
Right.
just finished
the
up,
new
I
Disney
think, the
Plus.
last episode
Nice.
for the
Yep.
season. Yep.
Nice.
And then you've voiced Marvel Future Revolution, coming back as Nick Fury once again.
Yep. I
That's
can't remember
right.
which one that is, but yep.
That's right, baby.
Yep.
Got
And
some cool
Danielle's joining us.
stuff.
Hey!
Hey!
Uh, so,
What up, mama?
John, as you you missed all the fun, Danielle. You missed the Russian cosmonaut
Oh my god.
showed up with Gerard.
Hello.
That's a secret identity. What are you talking? You're giving it
Danielle,
away.
I don't know if you know
I
Jerry.
don't know what you're
Jerry
talking about.
always goes after Jerry, so
Yeah.
we gotta watch them.
And then we've got Newman. We have Newman. The Newman.
Newman's
The
gonna be funny,
Newman.
I'm telling you.
The Newman for us.
Yeah, Danielle,
Um,
I'm telling you, it's funny.
Newman.
He's funny.
And,
Newman,
and
you
now,
kinda
and-
quiet.
And now Jerry's the Mexican cosmonaut.
Gee.
Hello. See,
Go
It's,
Dodgers.
it's the mustache.
Abdullah.
He goes back to the
go
Russian.
Dodgers. Yeah.
Go Dodgers.
I told you, Danielle. You gotta watch Newman. He sneaks them in.
Yep.
That's good.
Yeah,
That's
yeah, yeah.
good.
I know. Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah, he got you.
Yeah.
You got on the LA hat. He got you.
Right. I mean, it's because he barely gets away with wearing a Dodgers hat when he's in my household. But, you know.
No.
What does he have to wear in your house?
He should
Dodger
be
hat.
wearing.
Needs to be
he
a lack
should
of
be-
Dodger hat.
Not
Yeah,
a
it should be the
Colorado
lack of the
Rocky.
Dodger. Oh yeah,
I hope he's at least wearing pants.
dude. I have been.
Austin's got two.
Yep. Austin's
Always
got two
optional.
cats now. No, just as long as
Ow,
just as
that
long
was-
as
that was
Jerry, just as long as Jerry doesn't try and get the kids to wear Dodger gear, we're okay.
I already have.
Don't worry, that's what's getting sent out.
I've already got
this
pictures.
next
No.
week.
No, yeah, no joke. Those are my Christmas cards.
Oh.
I got
Those
them
are your
both to wear.
Christmas cards.
To the
Yeah, I got
bottom
them
of the
both to wear my
drawer. You don't
Dodger
know
hat.
about it, Matt.
No
Nice.
joke. I can send them
Yeah.
to you. I really did. They loved my Dodger hat. You know
Do
why?
it.
So
They're kind of like Dad. They love the color blue. I don't know what to tell you.
You better look out. You're not gonna be invited to Colorado. We can't all go party at the
Uh-oh.
Red
That was-
That's
Rock.
right. You can stay with me, Jerry.
Broke the rules. Thank you, baby. There we go.
Matt
supposed to be
just
purple and
looked
black
at
in
the
this
chat.
household.
That's cringy.
Oh.
He's all tense
Oh. See, he's gotten it. He's doing
Oh
it
my
on
God.
air and in the chat,
now.
Yup.
as Newman should.
I love
Okay, that
Newman.
was pretty good too.
So, John, as you get ready to head out, last thing. After this year of COVID, that we're unfortunately as a nation we're getting ready to get, looks like another year of this
Mm.
with Omicron starting. What have you been most thankful for this year?
Honestly, I've been very thankful for the ability to not hate the folks who many people hate. I've had a turnaround within the whole 2020 mess of having a more caring heart, I guess I should say. So the empathy that I was begging for from other people to have for different cultures, I now am trying to put into practice for people who don't have empathy. So whether I speak to them myself or not, whether I grab them and hug them, regardless of what I know they believe, or whether I pray for them from a distance, you know, I've learned to not hold on to so much anger and biasness towards them because I don't know their walk. I don't, you know what I mean? So I can't be judgmental in it, but I can try to be as much of a vessel or as much of a bridge builder, so to speak, as I possibly can. So that's the one thing that I've learned. I've learned a little bit more patience. I've learned how to exercise empathy. I've also now that doesn't mean that I'm going, hey everybody. It means that I've also gone, okay, I can tolerate the fact that that's your truth and we can agree to disagree. I don't have to be around you, but I don't have so much of a repellent against you, you know. So that's the one thing I learned. And then I learned to be very thankful for true friends. And I'm going to tell you, you guys are going to trip when I say this. I'm not saying it just because of the show. But when I drove out to go meet you guys and we sat down and broke bread, it was one of the best moments for me during a time of chaos, a time of bad news and death, and a time of being so restless and forgetting to just stop and be around people who you love. And it was just great. It was great, Austin. It was great meeting your other half. I'm not gonna say your better half.
He just got home from work.
It was just, you know, it was one of those moments where I went, I don't have to work so hard anymore. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm appreciative of family and friends this year and empathy, you know.
Good.
That's me.
Awesome.
And saying that, I love y'all. And if I don't get back in there, my wife ain't gonna have no sympathy or empathy.
Empathy for you for Christmas.
We're doing the craziest thing for Christmas. We're not cooking, and we got family members coming over for Christmas Eve. I've never done that.
There you go.
So Michelle's like, I'm not cooking.
We're doing brunch.
See, that's
we're gonna do like waffles and bagel, like just brunch type foods, and that way everyone can come, show up,
and chill.
Do their thing, chill, leave, go do their dinner, whatever.
Yeah.
Nice.
I might be out to Colorado, by the way. I know Quincy's got a game in Wyoming. Then I think they're heading back west. So if I come back out to Colorado, I'll make sure that we stop and hang out.
Oh yeah.
But
absolutely.
Yeah, man. I got to get on in here. We got to go drive to Buca to pick up lasagna and some other stuff.
All right, John.
Nice, bud.
Merry Christmas.
Love you, John.
Have a great holiday
I
season.
just came on for you. I'm getting some as well. So I just came on to throw a few shots at Jerry real quick and let John see me for his end of the year. I'll talk to y'all later.
Newman, love you, boy.
Newman.
Peace out.
Yeah.
Love you,
Danielle, Danielle, you already know. You already know. Love y'all.
Love you too, John. Love you.
Jerry, you put your information in my phone and everything is in there. Your birthday, what time your birthday is, your address. I was like, what the hell?
You put an alert.
He had to give you his life story, man. Had to give him your life story.
I love it. I love it. All right, I love y'all.
Nicely done.
Love you, John.
Bye, guys.
So with
well, Jerry too. Whoa.
Yeah, Jerry disappeared.
What happened?
There he is.
There we
there's Jerry.
The cosmos.
Had a little
Hit the run button.
So before we catch up with Danielle, because I know Mallory and Austin, you guys are coming up on. You guys get to get out of here in a few minutes. So, you know, for Austin, outside of Megaton Girl, you got any projects you're able to talk about?
Halo just came out. Halo just came out. I'm in that.
Halo Infinite,
boy.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
That was a lot of fun. I've been holding on to that since like early 2019. Wait, no, been holding on to that
Longer
since-
because it got postponed.
Since right before the quarantine started. Like literally, I think.
Oh
that was
wow.
I think that was the
Wow.
last thing that I recorded, like right before quarantine.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Okay.
Sitting on that NDA, just like, you know,
Yeah.
come on, get released, get released. Like,
Yeah.
like, yo,
Oh, that's awesome, man.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
They brought me in, and because it was under a code name, like a lot of things are, and they're just like, hey,
Yeah.
so have you kind of put together what this is? And I'm like, I could tell by the audition what it is. The director was like, all right, welcome to Halo 6, and I was just like, fuck yeah!
Nice. Oh, that's
man.
dude.
I have yet to.
I was so hyped.
I have yet to find him in the game yet. It's
Okay.
Hold up, I have a voice clip that'll make it a lot easier for you to find me.
oh Lord.
Ooh, sweet.
as he was recording, he's like, you know what? I'm gonna
Right.
Your friends are next.
No. Hold up.
Julian Dama called. He says I'm dead because I suck.
It's so good.
Oh, I love it.
Oh man.
So, Austin, as we look to get you out of here, what are you most thankful for this year with all the we've had going on?
I think being able to have the time to do something like Megaton Girl this year, because I put out 4 episodes that I didn't think I was going to be able to put out like a lot, like at all. And I had the time to do that, and it was a lot of fun getting to do that and getting to like work with people and direct people. And I directed Danielle twice this year, which was a lot of fun. And getting to direct, I've been doing that. I've been directing, and that's not like a whole lot yet, but I directed a show called Jump Leads, which I'm really excited for people to see. Well, hear, I should say, because it's a radio play, but it was a lot of fun. But yeah, having time. I've been having a lot of time this year. So I'm thankful for.
Good.
Nice.
Good.
Yeah.
Mallory, what you got going on?
What question? Oh.
Like, what do you have going on that you are able to talk about that people can look forward to? Because I know you've kind of taken a little bit of back seat on the voice stuff.
Since we last spoke on the podcast, I think we already talked about Usagi Yojimbo or the Samurai
we did.
Rabbit that's
Yep.
coming out.
Yeah.
That's next year. I still can't talk about any of the projects that I just did this last couple months. And it is killing me. There is a video game that I did that's coming out next year. I can't talk about anything. It really sucks.
Mallory, you can tell me off air. You can just like we don't break NDAs here.
Never.
We don't
Never.
condone that actually.
Yeah.
So.
I know. Thank you guys so much. But let's see what else. Oh, I remember I told you guys about that my pilots that I've been writing. So one of them got into the Austin Film Festival, and I was just in Austin.
Nice.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah,
Congrats.
I was awarded as a second rounder. So my writing partner and I, we flew to Austin, Texas. Never been. It's hot as heck over there and humid.
Oh yeah.
Came back with like pimples all over my face because my
Humidity.
all my pores were clogged.
Yeah.
And no, but it was a really cool place. I wish I was there a little bit longer to kind of explore the city a little bit more, but a lot of really great music. It was just, really cool, fun place to kind of, there was a lot of walking to go from, different events to just, we had to walk a lot. And from what I saw, it was really, really nice place, really cool.
Apparently a decent
That
time to
was-
go is like late September, early October is a good time to go
Well, I
for
went
Texas.
Well, I went like in October, like a little bit mid October, late October.
Really?
It was
Okay.
Still
really
hot.
hot.
Mhm.
Maybe
Because
I'm just
I
not
went for a
used to that.
tournament around that
Yeah.
time, and it was like super nice. It just got super windy for me when I went.
I'm from California, so for me, like,
Oh, okay.
if it's above like 74, it's hot.
I hate humidity.
Lower
Like
than
I'm used to
70,
being so dry in
70,
Colorado.
freezing.
Hate humidity. Anytime that whenever I visit Matt when he was at Virginia, I was like in absolute hell with the humidity in
yeah.
Virginia. Ugh, no, thank you.
Yeah, humidity is the worst. The worst. But yeah, it was just I had such a fun time, and yeah, thank you, Matt, for bringing up the troubles with my voice issues.
Mhm.
I want to talk about it just because it's like, so stigmatized, but us as voice artists, we're like, we're almost like vocal athletes, right? Because we always like use our voice so much.
Mhm.
And what I've learned, and I'm going to answer your question that you've been asking everybody what they've learned or what they're appreciative this year for. And for me, it's health for sure, but also just patience with myself and understanding that our vocal cords as voiceover artists are muscles, and we have to learn to give them rest at times. And I went real hard this last year, and it's been a fantastic year, and I'm so grateful and blessed for it. However, I need to learn that I need to give myself rest, and give myself the time for, my vocal cord muscles to heal and everything like that. And to not be ashamed for having a vocal injury or something wrong with it, because it happens with, I don't know, you think of like anybody that's like in sports, you know, they tear their ACL or
Rob
something happens.
Paulson was out for a year with a vocal cancer, but vocal.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know, and it's so important, I think, for people that aren't really voiceover artists, because I think it's hard to understand, but it is definitely, it's almost kind of like a muscle, and we need to learn to take care of it, to rest it, and to understand that if something does happen, we get an injury, I had to learn, like with myself, to not shame myself for it, and to also understand that it happens to a lot of people, not just voiceover artists. It happens to teachers. It happens to, you know, it could happen to anybody. And it doesn't make us as voiceover artists, it doesn't make us incapable. It doesn't make it that, oh, we can't do our job well. Nothing like that. It's just an injury, and it happens to everyone. So I just wanted to speak on that, because when I was going through my thing, and I'm still kind of going through it now, I felt so like alone and by myself, and I should have reached out to my voiceover community, because I've come to learn that it's happened to everyone.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it's so common. So that's what I've learned. I've learned to be patient with myself, to give myself rest. I'm so thankful for health and just my family's health. My grandmother is 90. Going on 91.
Nice.
Congratulations, Grandma.
She's got dementia, but we always ask her, how you doing today, Grandma? And she always says, her line is, oh, you know, I'm fat and sassy.
Come on.
Yep.
Love it.
So,
I like that line.
yeah, so I'm just really grateful for that. And for you guys for letting me come on the show. So again, thank you guys so much.
Absolutely. You're part of the fam.
Yes. Yeah.
You know, so Danielle, let's catch up with you. What have you been up to since you were last on?
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah,
it has been a while. So I moved to Bakersfield in August.
Wow, there you go.
My boyfriend's family is in Bakersfield. Awesome.
Hey, nice.
I apologize. I actually have to go.
Oh shit.
Okay,
so
but
it's time for me to head out.
Oh yeah.
So you all have a wonderful time. I'm sorry I couldn't stay longer, Danielle.
No, it's okay.
Yeah, but yeah, you all have a
bud.
wonderful holiday. Chat, you all have a wonderful holiday too.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna go see Spider-Man with some friends.
Yes.
Enjoy, bro.
There you go.
And
Enjoy.
You're gonna love it.
I'll see you all sometime soon. And until
Oh, yeah,
then,
we'll talk soon.
I'll see you on the road, my friends.
Yes.
Later, brother.
Yeah, man.
I gotta go too, guys.
All right.
Mallory.
Oh, yeah.
It was a pleasure.
We love you.
Bye bye.
Love you guys
Yep.
so much. Thank you again,
holiday.
Danielle. We'll talk soon, okay? Take care, guys. Happy New
soon.
Year and happy holidays, all right?
Happy holidays.
You too.
Likewise.
Bye.
So now it's the Danielle show.
Yeah.
Yes.
What's up, Danielle?
Danielle has us all to herself.
What is
Right.
up?
So I moved to Bakersfield in August. It's nice out there. There's a lot of good food out there. I cut my hair off recently because I was like, yeah, it's time for a change. Just cut it all off, start it over.
There you go.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, I feel
Start it
your- I
over,
feel
have
your
a fresh,
plight.
clean slate.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. I felt that same way.
Been working on and off a bit. Been doing quite a bit of kid shows, which has been fun.
Ooh,
Yeah.
okay.
Nice.
And like some video games. And most recently, I just finished Endwalker for FF14. And that was amazing.
Oh,
That was amazing.
Nice.
Oh,
Don't get me started.
Jason's a
Don't get me
bit-
started.
Oh,
Jason's about to nerd out.
Jason just perked up. He just perked up. Oh.
It was so good.
Yeah. Oh man, like just the Final Fantasy, like
Now, if anybody can play it, though,
yeah.
Oh, with their
Right?
servers.
He was
Yeah.
real.
I
The-
mean,
the
with
servers
this-
are just getting bombarded left and right just because it's so
Yep.
like
Oh, it's
so
that
recent.
it's that packed. Like
Oh,
that many people.
dude.
They have pulled the game completely. You cannot buy it right now.
Currently, you cannot.
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
It's just because
They-
there's just too many people on the servers that
And they can't get the servers to up the capacity because of the shortage of components.
Yeah.
And
Mhm.
what's even worse is you see these guys out there with these cryptocurrency mining operations, and you just have
Oh, yeah.
just all these cards. It's like, dude, there's companies that could use those in servers right now, so we can actually,
Right.
Get stuff up.
You like some people, they try to log on and they just wait for like 20 minutes and just, if they're lucky, then you're just like, all right, just chilling, and you do something else, and like, oh, you get in. It is craziness
crazy.
right now. That's why I haven't even started like
Oh my god.
jumping in yet.
I wonder what they'll do for the monthly subscriptions. Like, if people can't log on to play, like, what are they going to do about those? I wonder.
Right.
So I heard something about how I guess the team is giving 14 days free for people who just cannot.
Oh, okay.
I literally wait, like on the weekends. It's the worst because you can wait from 2 to 4 hours just to get into the game. You're like,
no
stuck in that queue.
way.
Yeah.
Thousands of people trying to get in. It's crazy.
Yep.
Do you think
that's
there are
when
people
you
that
like
like just stay on and like go AFK just so that they hold a spot on the servers?
Yes.
Oh my god,
that happens all the time.
Probably doing the rubber band trick so that like the joysticks locked in one spot, so they're just like
right, so it
going in
stays active.
circles. Yep.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, at least it's just that server like overload. I remember back, I forget if it was Heaven's Ward or Storm's Blood, but there was an NPC
I think it was
that
Heaven's
was
Ward, because I
broken.
think you talked about it before.
Yeah, I think I was pretty sure it was Heaven's Ward. Or there was a NPC that was broken where people would just wait for that NPC to start working again, and they even had like little meme shirts where like they were able to complete the quest with Rawbon, and it's like, oh my goodness, like
what?
Yeah, there's one NPC that was just broken, and people like it was just overloaded so much that
I think that was Heaven's Word. Yeah.
yeah.
It sounds familiar. I'm pretty sure you
just
told us
like,
about it
oh
before.
my
that's
goodness,
funny.
like. But right now, just taking a back seat. Just I've been trying to just get on, but I'm like, you know what? It's not even worth it.
I will say
sometimes.
one thing. The best time to get on, I will say, is like early in the mornings.
Yeah.
Because usually, like, I want to say, like, because I'm in Canada right now. I've been since November, and I go back to LA in March.
Oh,
But
wow.
I found, like, so I found the best time to go on here is around like maybe 8, 9, or 10 a.m. Because you'll wait like you'll be 30 people in the queue or like 29 people in the
That's
queue
not
or 50
bad.
people in the queue. Yeah, but like the longer you wait, like if you go in the evenings, it gets bad. It's
I
so
bet,
bad. And on
yeah.
the weekends, it's even worse. It's
Yeah,
like,
the
oh,
weekends are bad.
yeah.
Has Square Enix said anything about adding more like servers?
They're trying to. They're trying
but they
to.
can't.
Right now, like for work for us, we have almost a 6-month lead time for server recs.
Yeah.
Because
lots of places
that's the
are
problem
having
is
issues
like
with getting servers.
it's
So
the chip
they're-
shortage.
Yeah,
Yes, it's the manufacturing.
Mm-hmm.
So there's not much we can do about it. I mean,
Yeah, so they're maintaining right now because everything is,
and that's why
backed up.
that's why you
get
see
that.
such an accelerated move to the cloud right now, because you can virtualize things on like you can have a ton of mini virtual servers running on an actual physical server. So you see a lot of companies are accelerating cloud plans just because there's that much of a shortage, and you have to start moving off of dead hardware, outdated hardware, that sort of thing, to keep your business stable. So, so Danielle, one of the things we asked the other guys before we hopped on was, what would Gwen say her favorite Christmas movie is?
That's a good question. I can see her picking Die Hard for sure.
Oh, there
She
you
would
go.
go Die Hard.
Nice. I like it.
I like it.
She would
Yeah.
just get some hot cocoa, some peppermint bark, and just watch some Die Hard. Just
Oh,
marathon.
some peppermint
I like
bark.
Get the
Oh, it's
first
been
bark.
so
I
long
like
since I had
that.
some of that.
I like
Oh.
that.
Yes.
And hot cocoa.
Now
Yeah.
that sounds
That's a
so
perfect
good.
combo.
Oh my god,
That's
I
a
need to do
perfect
that
combo,
after this
yeah.
show now.
I like that.
Yeah, I just want some
Yeah,
hot
that's a good
cocoa.
idea, actually.
I mean, honestly, but the thing is, though, for us though, like to enjoy anything like that, really, we kind of need the weather to actually give us some snow here in Colorado.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
That'd be
No.
amazing.
It's
It'd be
cold.
perfect.
I mean,
proper
I-
cold out here in AZ now. So
I've been liking the fact that I can shoot my archery outside in December, so I'm living it up right now.
that's awesome.
Nice, you go.
Yeah.
Nice.
It rained over here in California, Southern California, and it's just
only
like, oh my
rain.
goodness, what is this?
Oh, what is this? Yeah, that's right. It's
People
not
people are
73
driving. People are
again?
driving like way below the speed limit now. Like,
Oh
God,
no.
yeah,
It's like,
they're
what
the
are you doing?
worst.
oh,
Yeah, it's one of those things. The mountains are supposed to get hammered the next week,
Yeah, mountains are.
Mm.
which we absolutely in Colorado we need because that's the snowpack helps us get through the summer, avoid droughts and whatnot. So
I will
know.
say it's extremely more dry this season because of everything, and it's killer on my throat. I absolutely hate it right now.
Yep.
Bummer.
So Danielle, what projects do you have that that you are able to talk about that are coming up that are getting ready to release and whatnot?
I do have two that is, I think, yeah, one is out already. It's called Onyx Monster Mysteries. It's on Amazon Prime.
Yep.
It's a cute kid show, and I play a little crocodile doesn't want a bath, and she just sings about how she doesn't want a bath. And it's like, this is such a mood right now.
That's
But,
awesome.
Right.
But she takes, okay, so I don't want to spoil too much. There is a certain character in this show that she idolizes and takes a bath just for this character, and so she does it. It's like this girl. And then
That's
there's a game
awesome.
coming out. It's a game coming out in February called Arcade Spirits: The New Challengers. It's a sequel to the first Arcade Spirits. And I play a
Ooh.
returning character named Sue in that. And I didn't realize she was a popular character until I heard when I was in the studio, like, oh, by the way, your character's coming back because she's highly requested. People wanted her to come back. And she was supposed to be
Way
just
to
an
go,
NPC.
fans.
Yeah.
Awesome.
That's awesome. I
Well,
love
that's
that.
cool. Got a little fan base going. I love it. That's
Hey,
cool.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh man, that's just the nicest compliment that people appreciated your talent and your
Right.
performance, and
Yeah.
that's also part of the result after a job well done. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank
So
you.
what's something, Danielle, I mean, or this year, I mean, with everything too, is what have you been most thankful for?
For me, I know the past couple of years, my mental health has been kind of taking a nosedive this year in particular, just because I've lost a lot of things. It was like the year of loss, like lost my cat. He was like my best friend for like 14 years. No, longer than that.
wow.
Longer than that.
Wow.
Just a lot of loss. And I
Mm.
think I'm really thankful for the people in my life, my family, my girlfriend, all my friends. And the thing that I had to do the most, and I have a hard time doing this, is opening up when I need help, because usually I bottle things up and I don't let people know, like, hey, I'm struggling, hey, I need help. I'll just kind of smile and shrug up and say, oh, I'm totally cool. But it's like, this was the first year
I get it.
where I had to go and say, hey, I need help. Like, I'm gonna let you know what's going on. And before I would think it's like a burden. It's like, no, it's not. It's not a burden. If you're letting people know how you really feel,
Right.
it's good to talk about these things. So
Yeah.
I think family, friends, and yeah.
Totally get that. I've gone through that many times as well. Definitely know that.
Yeah.
I understand as well, and unfortunately, I can't really say I'm joining you too. I'm still working on that.
I believe in you.
But
Oh, I have
thank
ons
you,
and
man.
offs.
It's on and off.
It's a hard habit to get into.
Yeah.
I always
Yeah.
stick to
it feels like it's a constant struggle of having that courage, and then
Yeah.
because sometimes it does come easy, and other times it's just like you said, I don't want to be a burden, and
Right.
Yeah.
it's tough.
I kind of stick
Yeah, and I
to
think that's-
fine from Italian Job, freaked out,
Mhm.
insecure, neurotic, emotional.
I like
Mhm.
that.
Yeah, I think it's also one of those things where it also depends on the situation. Like if it's something where it's a little
Yeah.
too deep, it's
Mm.
really hard to open
It's
up.
hard.
So it
Yeah.
Oh,
depends.
yeah.
I agree.
But I think it's hard to open up in general, honestly. Like it's because you do feel like if you are in a situation that you are like a burden. Like if I tell someone about my, what's going on with me and how I'm really feeling, what if they think I'm weak for letting them know everything? It's
Mhm.
almost like you're beating yourself up without, kind of realizing it until you
Yeah.
eventually realize it. If that makes
Right.
sense.
Oh yeah, totally makes
But
sense.
it's an
It's even
ongoing
hard
battle.
to ask for space sometimes. Even not even just opening up, just having that space away from trying to appease everybody, just to kind of be there and be open and everything and be included. But sometimes you just want that space and that time to yourself to kind of collect your thoughts, and because a lot of times like you don't even know what's going on in your mind, and you're just trying to figure it out for yourself too.
Like you don't have the words to express yourself.
Yeah.
So it's hard to find time to really just kind of get to yourself, contemplate, see what's going on, and try to figure things out. You know.
And there was just a comment put in chat that I think is, very valid. Is like, if it is out of your hands, it there's freedom from your mind.
I like that. That's so true.
Yeah.
It's very
shout outs to Will of Alchemy right there on that.
Yep. So, Jerry, what have you been? Close me along. What have you been most thankful for this year?
Most thankful for. I've been thankful for having an amazing, loving mom who has allowed me to come stay with her while I am trying to start over here in Arizona. And the fact that I've had a lot of luck, I've been able to find a job. I've been able to like get acclimated here and
a real job.
Yeah, real job. I have a sense of normalcy here. So I'm really trying to embrace a lot of that and just kind of take a step back and accept it and kind of take my time, because I was always like on the go at my last job. You guys know. Yeah. I never really it's even
December?
Weird having
Who's
time
Jerry?
in December. Yeah.
Yeah.
December, I worked like 7 days a week. So it's been a great adjustment. And as always, I'm just always thankful for this, the podcast and you guys, because Matt and I discussed this earlier today, that this is just something that I really look forward to every week, because it really just I think it really does help. And it helps just being able to have like a standing meeting with my friends, great guests, amazing talented people that we get to meet and befriend as well. It really brightens my day. So I always look forward to Thursdays, and it's been helping me too mentally. So I have a lot to be thankful for.
Yeah, right on. You guys for sure have always been a focal point of the week. It's like, oh, it's Thursday. Get to call out the guys on whatever we're doing. Just thankful that health is doing well. Obviously, being in a high volume store, we get a lot of people that come in and out. Currently, California has our little mini mandate again for the flu season.
Okay.
Flu season. So, it's just, I'm just glad that my family and I have been in good health this whole past couple of years. Me especially, because I don't want to throw shade under the bus, but we've been having a resurgence of COVID cases in my location, just because it's part of the OC, and I hate to call out the OC, but they don't believe in a lot of mask wearing.
It's kind of out there already. They
don't believe in
pretty
a lot
well
of
known.
mask wearing, so it's just it's like a Russian roulette every time I walk in the store. So it's a little rough, but getting through it. Thankful for my family, my wife, everybody. You guys over here. Like it's just always been every Christmas is always the hard time, because it's just, as Jerry says, it just go because retail, food industry, shout outs to both you guys, it is just a nonstop end until after January. Because after January, that's when all the retail and fast food or the food industry have their Christmas parties. Right. So I'm looking forward to ours. I don't even know when ours is, if we're having one, but it's gonna be lit. Someone's gonna get lit at least.
Nice.
It's gonna be down at the Lude.
Hey, shout out to my people at the
It'll
Lude,
be
man. I
lit.
miss you
Yeah,
guys.
shout out to the Lude.
Woo.
I miss you guys.
Oh,
Danielle,
Theo?
if you ever come to Southern Cal or down to Long Beach, we'll take you out to the Lude. Oh, it is
That sounds like a
It is a
deal.
hole in the wall.
it is a
It's
hole in the
definitely a
wall,
hole in
but
the wall.
it is the
But
safest
it's
hole in
got
the wall.
personality.
It is the safest.
Yeah.
You know.
Would you go
personality.
safest? I mean, there's been stories that you've
Yeah,
been telling us.
we
I
know the
don't know about
stories. I don't know if it's
safest.
called
No,
safest.
no, that is in comparison. I could take you to a few other places where you'd be like, "Yo, dude, I'm just walking out." Like you
Yeah,
just
yeah,
like, turn around. You walk in, you're like, you
Like,
know what?
nope.
I can go somewhere else.
Yeah.
It's the safest of all the sketchiest places in the area.
Sketchy, man. It's like
Yeah.
It's not that sketchy
There's
anymore.
a
but,
gongcha next to it. You know, you gotta,
like it's like they're doing better now. They're out of
Oh, yeah.
the Lude is out of rehab.
yes.
Yeah,
yeah.
all the good stories was when it was like partying.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
it's
another
Hitting
part.
rock
it got
bottom.
yeah, and rock bottom. Yeah, but no, it got a nice little facelift. It looks
Yeah.
good.
We got
New
some
management.
neighbors that
Yeah.
in the plaza. You know, like we got some food. We
Yeah,
got a boba shop.
It's better
you know.
now, but
When you got a boba shop next to
I need
you,
that,
Yeah.
I need that boba.
yeah. When you got a boba shop next to you, you know
Yeah.
you in a
Yeah.
good spot.
a great sandwich and barbecue place
Yeah.
right next door. So good.
Oh yeah, that
So-
mixes well. That's good.
Theo, my man.
Theo, what do you think? For?
I mean, of course, I'm thankful for you guys. I'm thankful for our extended family with Crashing Game Night, Danielle, John, everybody that's been on the show. It's been great. A new thing for this year. I'm thankful that my dad is finally retiring again. Emphasis on again. Because he
give
tried
it-
it. He tried it for the first time and it only lasted a month. So
Oh damn!
I give it 6
he got
months.
bored so quick. He got
I
bored
gave
so
it 6
quick.
months.
But
6
he's
months,
he,
yeah.
he
That's
he's
really-
ready to be officially done, and
Oh, that's good.
he's looking into hobbies and stuff. He's going to join a bowling league, which is cool.
Nice.
He and I have been bowling a
Nice.
couple times. He's been really fun. He's like coaching me on bowling and teaching me kind of things that he's kind of knows. So it's been really fun. I like it. So yeah, I'm really
Cool.
thankful for everything that I got going on right now. Like Danielle said, like I'm appreciative of this year with kind of like some mental stuff, kind of evolving and learning some new things about myself, and in order to kind of improve myself and some other relationships out there.
Sure. He's going to show up right at the end.
Yes.
Oh, this guy.
Speaking-
you know what? We can hang out a little bit longer.
This is when we pull up the definition of fashionably late,
Late.
and we get his
Yeah,
picture.
So let me explain. So I went to the doctor today. Obviously, I told you guys last week about that. And then it's been
Good
a long
news?
day. I fell asleep, so here we are.
But did we get good news? Yes or no?
I'm surgery, but they
Okay.
said it's no big deal. They said it'll be
Okay,
in and
good.
out. I'll be in and out
Okay.
that day.
All right,
So,
good.
So, Soldier, you did miss, as we were talking with Danielle, that she actually was voicing a character in Edgewalker. Or an Endwalker.
Oh no,
Yes,
I
yeah,
wish.
I had the
Endwalker.
exact same reaction.
I love Endwalker so
Go.
much.
Go on.
Tell me more.
We can extend this episode a little bit longer. Let's come
Yeah.
back.
Have
to
like a
this
whole
Endwalker.
Endwalker episode. But no, we can't do that because some people haven't played yet.
Yes,
So we
a
can't
lot
really
of
do
people
that
haven't
'cause-
played yet.
That's true. It's great. The story's great, by the way. I finished it like a couple weeks ago, or maybe a week. I don't know. It's been a blur, but amazing.
Amazing.
Nice.
So, Soldier, or the streamer formerly known as Soldier, we'll start calling you we'll start calling you the symbol.
You will forever
Um,
be soldier in our hearts.
That's
You will always be Soldier in our hearts.
my official title.
You know,
Weird
since you're
saying.
joining us here kind of right at the end, and it'll allow me to skip towards the back of the line again. One thing we've asked everyone so far is, what have you been most thankful for this year?
I think I would have to say that just my family. Being able to be around them again. I got vaccinated and stuff, so I felt a lot more comfortable being around them. And also having a child is coming up soon, so I'm pretty thankful for that, even though I'm scared.
Is there an exact due date or
March 26th, supposedly?
Oh, nice. All
But
right.
I've heard,
man.
Thank you. I've heard rumors that it's because it's a boy and it's our first child, it will probably be late. So,
well, let me just throw in Jason.
Let me just go ahead and throw it out now.
I'm gonna say Cody was early, wasn't he? Matt,
Cody was
Cody was early, wasn't he?
He was about right on time.
Oh, okay.
Right around in there. Now Riley, he was born 4 weeks early. So
yeah, if Alex's baby comes in 4 weeks early, and then you got another one in the mix with the February 20s for you guys.
Right?
Yeah, that's right.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
But again, Soldier, I just want to throw Jason into the name hat. You know, very easy.
So for you 14 fans out there, there's actually an interesting name that we have decided on.
Oh, you guys decided on a name?
Yes, we have.
Oh, there you go.
Emmett.
Nice.
I like
it.
Love it.
Emmett
like
Moffat. I love it.
Emmett Moffat.
I
like
love it.
Yeah.
Spelled the same way, or is it going to be
No,
the actual?
I couldn't get away with that.
Oh.
I was about to ask if it's spelled the same way.
Yeah, no.
Right?
My
Love
wife's
it.
like, you can name it after a video game character, but not that closely.
Aw.
well, you could
It's
also
a
say-
compromise.
The Dwarves will be proud, man. The Dwarves.
I'll
will be
take it.
proud.
I'll
Right.
take it.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's a win.
you could also go the other route and just tell her that it wasn't really after a video game and that you named your son after Doc Brown.
Oh, she already knew.
Oh.
Well, then, I can't help you there.
Because when I played Shadowbringers and got to that spot, I was like, okay, yeah, I love Emmett. And she's like, wait a minute.
That's funny.
She's like, wait a minute. Isn't that the name?
noticed, like-
Isn't it the name of your favorite character from 14? And I was like,
God damn it.
I mean, like,
Oh,
it's
so
a
you
good
were-
name.
you were
I
listening?
wasn't thinking
Oh.
about it at the time.
yeah,
what are you
you know
talking
what?
about? Like, that's such a coincidence.
actually, you're right. It is. That's
That's
so
so funny.
crazy. That's so crazy. I know. And then she's like, you're not fooling anybody. But she agreed to it. So here we are.
Nice. Good.
Yeah. So
Sweet. Oh,
All right. How about you, Matt?
I guess I gotta go.
You gotta go, dude.
yep.
Yeah.
Come on.
I already kind of broke down a little bit today with the conversation I had with Jerry too. I think for me, it's been my family, my wife and the kids, her grandmother. This year has been a roller coaster year that included 2 moves, Virginia, Arizona, and Arizona back to Colorado, which I think with everything, the circumstances and stuff was the right thing to do because there's some things that have come up since I've been home that, you know what, this is where I need to be. The universe kind of puts you on a path in some ways that this is where I need to be to help take care of things and whatnot. But they always say that when you lose a loved one, it's supposed to ease with time here and there. Man, I don't know what it's been, but 21 has been worse than 22 emotionally for me. And I think a lot of it is just coming across more pictures. My stepdad dropped off a whole box of pictures that I didn't even know were still around. And seeing those just brought back a lot of those emotions going into Christmas and whatnot. And, so it's been hard. So I am very thankful for, the rest of my extended family, Jason, Theo, Jerry, Alex, everyone in the CGN fam. I mean, those that are in my circle, so to speak, just being supportive, even though they may not have understand those emotions of losing a parent, they've just been there. And this podcast, even this last year, the year before and stuff has kind of kept me from going to a more darker place, emotionally, so I am thankful that my family's all healthy. I'm thankful that for those of us that can, we've been able to get vaccinated, to get boosted, to give us that fighting chance against COVID. Because just last week, lost a coworker to COVID, and he contracted COVID on right there at Thanksgiving. So in 2 weeks he was gone. So it definitely puts it in perspective. So, I'm gonna steal a little bit of Jason's thunder, but that usually talks about. But for me, it's if you love, especially this time of year, stuff for your loved ones, if you are able to, please get vaccinated. Give yourself that fighting chance. It's not going to keep you from getting COVID. What it's going to help you is fighting off those serious complications that come with COVID that could take your life. And honestly, don't leave behind, your spouse, your kids, your parents, because now for my, my ex-colleague is that, he's got 2 kids and a wife that he left behind. And to me, with my loss too, is nobody under 40 and under, nobody should be having to say goodbye to their parents that early at all. So yes, there's gonna be health issues, but if there's something you can do to help prevent something that could take your life, do it. Just give yourself that fighting chance. That'll also help free up the hospital workers and stuff like that, because the hospitals are getting overrun, here in the States, and I know they are in other places around the world. Again, take those vaccines, get freed up, because frankly, they're now starting to pass laws in states where you're going to be on the hook for everything. Insurance companies are deciding in some cases not to cover anymore. If you don't want to go get the COVID vaccine, they're not going to cover COVID related treatments anymore. Some employers are going to make you start paying more for your health insurance. So please just give yourself that fighting chance. So with that, as we're all saying thank you and stuff, us too, as we are extremely thankful for those that continue to tune into the shenanigans every week, whether it's live here on Twitch, listening on the audio, platform of their choice, joining us for the first time, like, Whip has done tonight. And thank you for taking time to come in, listen to the shenanigans, and we hope you enjoyed yourself and you're going to
deal with Russian astronauts
that listen to imaginary friends on their shoulders.
I don't know what you're talking about,
but
okay.
No, I mean, to all the new listeners that have joined us over the last year, we thank you. One of the reasons we do this, we want to bring some form of laughter in these kind of dark times that everybody goes through.
Thank you for crashing.
So thank you for crashing game night with us. And if you want to hear some back episodes, make sure to head on over to Crashing Game Night, head over to our YouTube channel. It's where we have all our back episodes, the audio podcast and the video archive. Especially for, we've got last year's episode, which we do have the clip on our Twitch channel and on YouTube of Gwen is saying Die Hard is a Christmas movie, along with John Eric Bentley, and
back to that.
We had that was such a fun episode that we did last year, and it was great. So just right now, guys, in these times as Omicron is kicking in and starting to wreak some havoc around the world, just please, especially the frontline workers, those retail workers, just be excellent to each other and just stay frosty.
That's right, everyone. Stay frosty. Stay cool. Stay sweet. Anyways, I'm just kidding, guys. Hey,
I question which finger that was.
No, it was my pointer.
Macho Man Jerry Savage over here.
Hey guys, once again,
Remember, he did do the Village People.
Oh,
don't forget the Spice Boys. Okay, that was my first performance. Okay, that was the better performance. It was the Spice Boys. I can't believe you got me to rehash that.
And I have that video proof.
Of course you do.
And it is on our archives.
Episode.
Too.
It's an episode. I can't.
It's an episode.
I can't
You
get away.
volunteered it, dude. So I mean, you
did.
can't ever live it down.
Yeah, that's on me. Anyways,
Yeah, it
guys,
is.
once again, please show all of your support. They still need your support. These groups, Black Lives Matter, Stop That Asian Hate. Please show your support for the LGBTQ plus community. If you see something, record it. If you see someone that needs help, please lend a helping hand. This is the holidays. Let's just like everyone says, spread more cheer, but really let's just try and be more compassionate and patient and show more love. Thank you.
Yeah, definitely.
And good night.
Show more love. As
Yes.
Matt has put it earlier, yeah, if you're able to get vaccinated, please get vaccinated. It is something that, you know, people are scared of. You should not be scared of because it's either vaccine or death. But aside from that, you know, we'll get a little bit more holiday. Shout outs, and I miss you guys, the people out there working the Salvation Army. I miss the bells. I haven't heard it all this year.
It's true. I've only
You
heard
know,
one.
everyone always gets irritated by them, but you know, this year they're not out there. The reason why, obviously, because we're still in this COVID year. This is, what is it, the third anniversary almost?
Almost
19 to 20, 20 to 21. Yeah, we're rolling into year three.
Rolling into year 3 of it. Yeah. I know everybody out there, Salvation Army, the other Goodwills, the other charities out there. We have Grateful Hearts as well. You know, shout outs to you guys. You guys do need a lot more. You guys get a lot of help usually during this time. So if we have the ability to, let's try and do that, you know, get it back out there, you know. Those charities, they do a lot of work. So shout outs to them for sure. Shout outs to my fellow retail and food service industry people. You guys are going through crunch time. This is the Super Bowl of everybody's going insane until we hit January. Shout outs to you guys. Be safe. You know, try to social distance if you can. It's going to be very difficult, but you know, still wear the mask. Still be like fortunate that you guys are becoming frontline workers just for the holidays. You know, shout out to the frontline workers. You know, all of you guys out there. You guys are putting yourselves on the line every day. You know, definite shout outs to them. You know, it's all those little things that we just need to be thankful for them. Be thankful that, you know, they're able to put their duties on the line and keep society going as a whole. So I mean, like,
absolutely,
you know, we're fortunate to have you guys on right now, Soldier, Danielle. Like, we love you guys just as much as everybody else in the CGN universe out there. You know, much love. But if you yeah, no,
I love it.
So you guys,
You're gonna be a perfect dad, bro.
you gotta get the dad jokes ready.
Yeah, man.
Soldier. You gotta have the dad jokes
You're gonna do just fine.
They always come naturally, though. Like, all the dad jokes just come naturally.
Yeah.
By the way,
that's my job.
Going off of what you guys were saying, though, it's amazing how much we've actually taken for granted over the years. Because, like,
Absolutely.
if you think about it, like something as simple as Salvation Army being out there, I mean, like you said, people used to, you know, talk crap about it, but at the same time, now we don't have those things, and people are kind of like, man, I wish we could go back to the way things were, and it's like,
and we're missing all that stuff.
You knew it was Christmas when you hear the Salvation Army bell, like, going off.
Well, and even just tiny things like just going to the grocery store and seeing people, you know, like that's it's harder and harder to do, and you're just like, wow, I never thought
Yep.
about it until we didn't have it, but now I realize like how much of life is actually taken for granted, and it's crazy. It's insane. It takes a slap in the face like this to really show you what matters. But yeah.
And Theo, for the last time in 2021.
2021. My goodness.
Because I'm going to give us all next week off, especially since I've got my daughter here. Send us on out.
You caught me by surprise there.
Yeah. Well, I mean, before we go out, Danielle, anything else you want to add in? You know, you want a special shout out?
Any shout outs?
Yeah.
Also, like,
I love everybody, and for people who are going through things personally, I would reach out to people because a lot of times we won't reach out.
Yep. Check in on people.
Check in on people. Make sure they're doing okay.
Nice. Yeah.
Well said.
Well said.
Good.
Last bit of information. Yesterday, December 22nd was the last palindromic day. It felt so good writing that day. You know, we won't have it again for another 9 years. So
yes, so yeah.
It's the little things.
It's the little things. It's the little things, man. The little things. The next time will be March 11th, 2030. So, you know, like mark that on your calendar.
All right.
There you go.
Bro.
Theo,
I took it to a whole new level.
Yeah.
Well, of course, as always, Alex, Danielle, thank you for joining us. Mallory, Austin, John, if you're listening, thank you for being on here. We love having this annual get together. It's so great. Thank you for everybody listening and watching. Till next time, TTFN, ta-ta for now.
See you next year, everybody.
Yep, see ya.
Goodbye. Russian cosmonaut is back. Oh no. I let my
right.
secret identity gone. Oh
No.
no.
This is where I hit stop. Good night, everybody.